Hey, you guys have tuned into Zillow Surfing, and in today's video, we're going to be looking at the most expensive home in Key West. Now, I'd actually be interested to know if Key West has more expensive homes than the Florida Keys as a whole. The Florida Keys are a long chain of islands. It seems like Marathon, Florida is maybe the largest and the most commercial. I could be mistaken on that. If you know, drop a comment down below and let me know. But today we're looking at the most expensive home in Key West. This one, I actually haven't even looked at the listing, so we're going to look at it together. It looks like it could be maybe like a small hotel or like a bed and breakfast type property. Also, the look of it is, it doesn't have that like old kind of southern look that some of these other ones have, like this one here with like the pillars and the old southern porch. This one's $11,888,000. Says it's a multi-family home. And it looks like it's maybe two plots of land because we see 1430 Vernon Avenue 1 and 2 or 1-2. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2,000 square feet. Looks like you have some beach. And Key West isn't really known for their beaches. I think there's one public beach in Key West, but the Florida Keys are more kind of rocky. It's more coral. It's more meant for diving than it is a beach destination. You're going to find much nicer beaches up in Miami or even on the West Coast in St. Pete Beach, Siesta Key, often voted one of the best beaches in Florida. A couple interesting facts about Key West. Key West was once declared the Conch Republic. Back in 1982, the U.S. Border Patrol put in a roadblock that hurt tourism. So Key West symbolically seceded from the U.S. and declared itself the Conch Republic. It's also the southernmost point in the U.S., one of the most iconic destinations that people go to when they're on vacation is that weird little mound thing that's the southernmost point in the U.S. And it was also home to Ernest Hemingway in the 1930s, a legendary author. And you'll see a lot of Ernest Hemingway themed bars and things like that down in Key West. This one recently had a $1 million price cut. Again, $11,888,000. We got 3 beds, 2 bath, 2,071 square feet. I'm guessing it's like a 2-bedroom and a 1-bedroom apartment or something like that. 1430 Vernon Avenue, number 1 and 2. Let's scroll down and look more. We'll read a little bit about this property. I'm guessing there's some historical significance to it. This property is going to cost you $73,000 per month to own. Price history, not much of a price history. We really, seems like most of these sites, Zillow and Redfin, have white price history, and we're not seeing a tax history either. Let's see. Fabulous find on the Atlantic side of Key West. Truly a unique opportunity in the heart of Key West as the last and only remaining undeveloped property in the historic commercial district, HTC zone. This property presents a rare and final chance to create something extraordinary. Imagine walking up to breathtaking, unobstructed ocean and beach views every day, seabirds passing overhead, gentle breezes arriving at your lanai. It's an experience like nowhere else. This is island living at its finest. Permitted HCT uses include single-family and 2-family residence dwellings, multiple-family residence dwellings, restaurant, business, and professional office, hotels, motels, transient lodging, and more. So it looks like you can do a lot with this property commercially. This 2-story home comes equipped with 2 separate electric meters. This exceptional property is truly one of a kind with no identical or closely similar listings anywhere in Key West. The ideal circumstances are here and now, an unparalleled combination of an oversized ocean lot located just 3 blocks from Duval Street, the gateway to downtown, spanning 8,700 square feet. This property offers ample space for your creative vision, whether you dream of building a luxurious residence alongside a commercial venture boutique hotel or restaurant. This and more are supported by HCT zoning. This property is all about excitement of shaping a new vision for a future in paradise. Let your imagination run wild and transform this blank canvas into something extraordinary. Don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Call today for your private tour and start envisioning your future on Key West. So let's take a look here. So it looks like you got your own private beach here. That's the home. The home itself isn't too spectacular. It seems like they're mainly kind of selling the lot here. We got the Spanish tile. Key West is a very kind of like funky, kind of artsy place. So the inside of the home kind of reflects that. You know, really not that well maintained. Like it looks like decrepit landscaping. I mean, there's a lot of cooler stuff you could do with this property. Only 6 photos. So yeah, I think you're mainly buying the lot here. There's really not too much else to discuss. Let's look at it on a map right by Dog Beach. Let's see if we can see a satellite view. Okay, so it looks like Barefoot Willie's Water Sports. So I guess this isn't a private beach unless these people own Barefoot Willie's. Looks like there's a hotel or something here. So it's not going to be like super, super private, but you do have very easy access to the beach. Actually, it's hard to. Oh, okay, so here's the property. So you have this little strip here. Yeah, it looks like maybe they're running the water sport rental there. Let's see if we got a street view of what this looks like. Yeah, so it looks like you got a hotel right here, the home's here, and it looks like they're doing some type of like kayak rental or something like that out of the home. Would be a cool place to live in and run some type of business. But that's a property today. This is the most expensive property on Key West. Maybe we'll do a follow-up video on the most expensive property in the Florida Keys and see if this is it or see what the next most expensive is. Actually, you know what the heck? Let's take a look while we're on here. Florida Keys. See if they'll let us search that. Okay, so this is a lot. Okay, wow, looks like you're buying like an island. So the most expensive property is actually looks like an island, maybe with a marina on Key Largo. $42 million on Plantation Key. Yeah, I guess if you're rich and you want more privacy, you're probably not going to Key West. Another one on Key Largo. Esmeralda is a really famous island. Okay, so it looks like Key West isn't really up near the top properties besides this one. But yeah, maybe we'll cover some properties from the Florida Keys. A lot of money out in the Keys. There was a good show on Netflix a couple years ago. I think it was called, it wasn't Blue Bloods. That was a cop show. It was called Family Blood, or it was about a family from Key West, rich family from Key West. It was kind of like a crime drama thriller. If anybody remembers the name of that, drop a comment down below and let me know. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you want to see more Zillow surfing videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell, and we'll catch you on the next video, guys. Later.